Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I have something special for you. I am going to start to craft my stash, and so today I have Dollar Tree DIYs for you. Now the first one is kind of involved, and it's with these two little gnomes, and so there's some painting involved. But other than that, it's pretty simple. Now you can go as detailed or as simple as you want. Now these were for Christmas, and I just cut off the little skates, the little skate part, to make it look like little shoes, so I could use these for Valentine's Day. Can you believe it's already the middle of January? I mean, where has this month gone? All last year, I feel like it flew by, but here we go. So I cut off the tags, and now I'm removing the little noses. I had a little bit of an issue, but once I got my spatula under there, they popped right off with no problems. I did take my sandpaper and I just sanded down the edges and the front of the gnomes just so they would be smooth and ready for paint. I actually turned one over and used the back side for the girl. So this is the boy. So I have a girl and a boy gnome because you can't do one without the other, right? So I am doing the little boy first. And I start painting on his beard. Now, do little boys have beards? No. I am doing the male first. And I just start painting on his beard. And then I paint his hat red and his outfit is red. And I start with red boots, but I do change that color. And if you know me, I don't clean my brushes. I like to mix the paint, and I like how the highlights just come through naturally. And then I go around it and I just paint until I'm happy with how it looks. So I paint until it makes my heart happy. How about that? So you guys can do you just paint up these little gnomes. I mean, his beard had like an outline, so it made it pretty simple to paint him. Now, staying in the lines was a little tough for me. I probably used too big of a brush, but if you used paint pens, that would be perfect, and you could do a much better job staying in the lines. But I just kind of like to paint by the seat of my pants, and so I added like a little frilly little wave to the little girl gnome. So I added a little wave to her hat just naturally with the use of paint. And then I'm adding like pink and white, and I just keep adding those colors until I'm satisfied with how she looks. Now her hat is a little lighter than her outfit and her shoes, and then I go back and I make it look like she's wearing socks. And I just think she turns out so cute. And I add the highlighting later. So I'm just going to let you watch how I paint up these little babies, and I'll catch up with you here in a few minutes. So I added pink to his rim of his hat, and then I added pink to his shoes. And then I do go back in and put some more white in his shoes, or where his socks would be, so that it looks like socks. And then I'm painting just some more on his hat, just to kind of get that a little bit darker. And then I put some more highlighting on her shoes. And these were so fun to paint. I love painting. To me, it's just relaxing, and I get to be creative and just go with it. There's clearly no planning here. I then use a little bit of black and I mix it in with the white to get some highlighting in his beard to make it look like it's curly. And then I take my white marker from the Dollar Tree and I paint around the edge of his beard just to kind of get the outline cleaned up a little bit. And then I take this paint pen that I've never even opened or used. I couldn't get the cap off. And I just kind of go around and outline just to give some dimension to her hat and her little outfit and her shoes. I just liked the way it looked outlined. Now, I will tell you, I was working on some bigger projects and they just weren't coming out the way I thought they should. So I had to scrap them and kind of start over. But I will get them done, I promise, and they will be in my next video. I love how she comes out. She is so adorable. And I'm kind of partial because I just love the pink. I like how the boy gnome comes out too, but man, she's just adorable. Now I'm just taking my white and I'm drawing lines on her hat, and I'm just going to give it like a checkered look with just very faint, light white stripes. And I go horizontal and vertical. Now for his hat, I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do for his hat. Now I'm just making little dots all the way around the rim of her hat. And then I kind of go in with the bigger dots in the center. And then I make one flower in the middle. I probably should have put the hash marks on his hat too, but so then I mix some white and a very little bit of pink and I paint their noses. I decided to do dash dot dot all the way around his hat. And then I thought, well, that looks a little Christmassy, but that's okay. Are you guys still into gnomes? Are you over the gnomes? Let me know what you think, because I love gnomes. I mean, you could literally make a gnome out of anything, really. If you don't know what to make a gnome. Like literally, you can make a gnome out of anything. A cup, a jar, a block of wood. I have just seen all kinds of gnomes, a teapot. Now I add this wood flower and I got those from Dollar Tree. I also got those paper flowers. They are so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love the colors. And I couldn't decide if I wanted to add a paper color to his hat, a paper flower to his hat or not. But I decided ultimately not. And then I thought, man, she needs something more. So after I added the flowers to her, I decided I had this scrap piece of fur from some fur ribbon that I got from Hobby Lobby. And I decided I'm going to make these into little piggy tails. So I cut it down. Now, the trick to cutting fur is to cut it from the back side. And if you cut it from the back side, you don't get all the shedding that you would if you cut it from the front. So, yeah, you want to make sure you cut it from the back side. So my glue gun went dead. I needed to charge the battery. And so I'm just getting my Hippo glue gun heated up here. Now, I do trim the top from the front, and I'm just giving it a diagonal so it fits underneath the hat or right up against where the hat would be perfectly. And then I was just waiting on that to heat up. And then I actually fold those in half and glue them together. And if you see, I'm using my scissors there, so fur's going everywhere. And then I didn't get it cut straight, so then I got to do it again. Now, the trick to doing this is you want to brush the hair up and then cut. You'll see me do this on the other side. Anyway, I glue those together so you can't see the backside. and then I trim this side. So like I'm moving the hair up out of the way, and then I trim it, and then I push the hair back down, and then I trim the hair straight across. So it looks like she's got one of those straight haircuts, and fabric scissors work best. So then after I got her little piggy tails glued on, I tied little pink bows around the bottom, and then I glued them down in place. Super cute. Gosh, I cannot get over how cute she is. Now I went back and forth whether I should add something to her body. Like I was gonna put a glitter heart from Dollar Tree there, and then I thought, no, I thought that kind of cheapened the look up. So I just left her as is. I loved her just the way she was. And then for him, I'm actually going to glue down this grapevine heart. And I just have to hold it there for a minute just till it sets up. And that is also from Dollar Tree. And then I'm just adding a hanger back so I can hang these. I haven't decided if I'm going to put up a Valentine's Day tree or not. I don't know. Are you guys doing Valentine's Day trees this year? Because I know they're really big. All right, here she is. And I also added little hearts onto their shoes. You can't really see it on her shoes because it's really light, but it's in white. And there he is. Little handsome devil. Oh, I also added little bows to their shoes. I didn't show that either. All right, guys, this month is the Hello collaboration, and you are going to get so much Valentine's inspiration. Myself, Tammy from The Rusted Willow, and Ellie from DIY From House to Home host this collaboration every other month. And this month, our special guest is Marika from Marika Creations. And I cannot wait to see what these ladies made. They are so talented, and you will not be disappointed. Okay, guys, the next project is a wood heart from Dollar Tree. And it's just as simple as painting it up. Now, I have my paint in these squeeze bottles that I got off of Amazon, and they are linked down in my description box, as well as these brushes. This little brush is from Walmart, but you can also get them on Amazon. It came in a pack of 2. They're plaid brushes. I am a plaid ambassador. And I also ordered this stencil off of Amazon. So this is a French writing stencil. You can't read a word of it. And I'm not even sure that it's even... The only way I can tell that it's right side up is because it has numbers in it. And that's the only way. Now, this is my Mod Podge. It is also in a squeeze bottle, but that squeeze bottle came from Dollar Tree. I'm going to try to do more Dollar Tree crafts because after organizing my craft room, I have so much Dollar Tree stuff. Now, I did not, I guess, hit record when I embellished this heart, but I went over it with some black lace from burlapfabric.com, and then I used some solo wood flowers, and I used some Dollar Tree ribbon and pearls from my stash. And guys, if you're returning, I want to thank you so much for supporting my channel and stopping by to see me each week. And if you are new here, please consider subscribing. I really appreciate you helping out my channel and showing me some love. And guys, do not forget to go over and visit these ladies, Ellie from DIY From House to Home and Marika from Marika Creations. And we have amazing crafters in this playlist today. And I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend. I have a freebie for you coming up. So here it is. I have a free printable. This is also available in my Etsy store, but I will link the free printable for you down in my description box. And I hope you like it. It is 11 by 17, and I normally get them printed at Walgreens or Office Max. So here is the final reveal. I love how this heart turned out. I am a shabby chic girl. Oh my goodness. I love it. There is nothing better than pink and black. Oh, I love it. And there's just a little touch of pink in the ribbon, and then the black lace. Oh, gorgeous. Just gorgeous. So tell me what you guys think. Are you loving the heart? Or are you loving the gnomes? Or are you loving both? Or which gnome do you like best? For me, I think it's the little girl. Or the woman. The girl, the female gnome. I don't know if she's a little girl or a woman, but she's super cute. Super cute. Yes, she is. So I'm trying to show you the hearts on her shoes. I tried to add as much detail without it looking gaudy or going overboard. A little highlighting on her nose. Those beautiful paper roses from Dollar Tree. Her pigtails are so cute. All right, guys, I want to thank you so much for stopping by, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I have read all of your comments, and I hope you have a fabulous rest of your week. And I will see you in the next one.